Hi, my name is Master Cruz Star. What's occurring? This is the channel where Jesus Christ rules. Now, somebody turned around to me, and said to me that they're not biblical because I said, "Oh, do you want me to pray for you?" And this individual, don't really know him too well, but like I said, we have to pray for our enemies and we have to pray for our brothers and sisters in the faith. But yeah, he turned around and says, he's not biblical after I asked him if he wanted me to pray for him. So my response was, at the end of the day, we've all got problems. It's not really about whether we're biblical or not. Now, I'm going to tell you something, yeah. The Word of God, yeah, we was all made through the Word of God at the end of the day. All things existed because of the Word of God, okay? And God said, let there be light, so it happened. Let there be night time, so it happened. Let there be animals, flying things. All of these things that you hear in Genesis is because God said so. So at the end of the day, whether you're biblical or not, it doesn't matter whether you're biblical. Because when people are on their dying, deathbeds, when people have died, okay, and you're feeling that grieving feeling, yeah, you're calling upon the Lord and you don't even know who He is. And it's a shameful thing for you not to know who God is at the end of the day. So whether you're biblical or not, it doesn't matter. We should be praying for people. It's these people, okay, who haven't been saved, these unbelievers and stuff like that, that really, really need us at this time. We are coming to the end times now. We are in the end times, I should say. And, people need help, okay? So if somebody turns around and says, well, you know what, yeah, I'm not biblical. I don't believe in God, yeah. Don't listen to what they say, because at that time it might be even just Satan saying it so that you don't pray for this individual, okay? Because at the end of the day, how can you not believe in God? You mean you don't follow God, okay? And it's only God who will reconcile you to Jesus, or Jesus reconcile you to the Father at the end of the day. And obviously, if you're in darkness, you're not going to be talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to be biblical, I'm going to be doing that. So obviously, you need to be praying to God for God to shine His light on those who are in darkness. The truth of the matter is, none of us are biblical anyway, until when until things get really bad. Some people just carry on in the bad ways, but then sometimes we go through bad things in order for God to come and get us, so that we can be grateful to Him. Which leads me to my next thing. At the end of the day, we are supposed to be forgiving people, because the thing is, like, we've done bad things and God come and got us. So if anybody who's coming to you saying that they're Christian and they're still talking about what their mums have done to them or people have done to them, they're not Christians at all, and I don't want you to be led astray. Okay, God's about forgiveness and love, and we can't enter into the kingdom of heaven with bitterness. God bless you guys. Bye.